Ain't nobody pressed. Ivana's not pressed.
Westfield unit, shooting just occurred.
Plunder, true crime audio.
This vehicle is a white Tesla, as northbound on Coldwater. 10 gunshots fired from the vehicle at the gate, code 3, incident 1932, RD809. On your shooting just occurred.
Plunder, true crime audio.
Suspect number 1 is a driver, female Hispanic, blonde hair, wearing a white shirt. Number 2, passenger. For the description, the passenger was firing a gun. Additional on incident. Shooter's description.
Plunder.
It's going to be a female Hispanic with blonde hair in her 30s.
The suspect's a female Hispanic, blonde hair and braids.
I'm what you want to see. Jealousy, jealousy.
Copy that. One suspect in custody.
Female unit, shots heard. Only.
Plunder, true crime audio.
There are approximately 8 gunshots in the Canyon area. Details at 1924 and RD809.
5 available.
Any air unit coming on West LA frequency for correction for shooting just occurred.
Plunder, true crime audio.
813, Roger. 8050, put that call on my screen. 8050, Roger. Any air unit come in on West LA frequency for shooting just occurred. West LA units at 88.
10 is en route from downtown.
010 en route from downtown. West LA units at 8028, 8028 additional. Your shooting just occurred.
Plunder, true crime
DPR believes the shots came from across the street of the upper gate. The PR does not have visual. No further. It's additional 1921.
20, Roger.
Visual is making 28.
630, Roger. Call unit AC3 responding code 3 from Overland in Tennessee to... Westfield unit, shooting just occurred.
Plunder, true crime audio.
This vehicle is a white Tesla, as northbound on Coldwater. 10 gunshots fired from the vehicle at the gate, code 3, incident 1932, RD809.
Air 10, can you find out the make of that Tesla? I'm sorry, the model.
Air 10, somebody. Maybe are you still on the line?
Maybe over still line for incident 1932.
7L60, 7L60, heavy wreck. On your shooting just occurred.
Plunder, true crime audio.
Suspect number 1 is a driver, female Hispanic, blonde hair, wearing a white shirt. Number 2, passenger. For the description, the passenger was firing a gun. Additional on incident 1932. Can you go to the model of the car? 7L60, Roger. West LA unit, shooting just occurred.
Plunder, true crime audio.
Western westbound, headed towards Coldwater Canyon. Suspect vehicle, white Tesla, unknown license plate. Unknown suspect shot at 8 at location code 3, incident 1938 or D809. I see the airplane on that vehicle. Can we notify Beverly Hills? 8053, standby. All units monitor, correction, all units monitor comments for direct hazard. Incident 1921. Correction, incident 1932. Westfield units to responding shooting just occurred. The suspect vehicle is a 2023 to 2024 Tesla 4-door with paper license plate, unknown model. Additional incident 1932.
So we got the last known direction. Vehicle shop.
At 853, the suspect vehicle was last seen going southbound on Coldwater Canyon. Stand by, the peers attempting to check the camera footage for a license plate.
85, shows code 100 on Sunset Coldwater.
85 repeat across to Coldwater.
Sunset.
Sorry, that's 85 to code 100, Sunset Coldwater.
Beverly Hills notified. 81. Was there a license plate number on the Tesla?
Maybe are you still on the line? Stand by, the peers attempting to look at the camera footage for the license plate.
802. Let me code 6 at the target location. Confirmed shooting occurred. Vehicle last seen southbound Coldwater Canyon.
All units, addition on the shooting just occurred. Suspect vehicle was last seen Coldwater Canyon. Addition on incident 1921.
02, it's going to be a Tesla Model 3, white in color. Stand by for the plate.
Air 10 will copy. We're in the area.
Everything's in the area.
82, confirm it was southbound Coldwater. 7834, Roger.
822, come in.
Z2, go.
AC2, confirm it was southbound Coldwater Canyon.
Leave it to Roger, southbound Coldwater Canyon.
All units, addition on the shooting just occurred.
Plunder, true crime
Suspect vehicle is a
audio.
white Model 3, Tesla, last name southbound correction, southbound Coldwater Canyon, additional on incident 1921.
81, just be advised, going to code 100 on Coldwater and Beverly Drive. Airship, there's a vehicle in LPR at 128 hours, correction, 1328 hours, northbound from the 1200 block of Benedict Canyon. It's a paper plate Tesla, David Paul 3 Edward 38 Edward 1. Correction, David Paul 38 Edward 1.
Okay, copy. Appreciate it. Thanks.
And that's going to be northbound from the 1200 block of Benedict Canyon. 4 ago.
All units, addition on the shooting just occurred.
Plunder, true crime audio.
Suspect vehicle is a white Tesla, Model 3, license plate David Paul 38 Edward 1, David Paul 38 Edward 1, last seen northbound from 1200 block of Benedict Canyon.
AZ1, that's just a possible.
Search impossible. Temporary plate David Paul 38 Edward 1, David Paul 38 Edward 1.
8020 code 69558 Heather.
820, Roger. 8020 code 69.
859. I just spoke to the primary and it's going to be a verified. That's the plate and the vehicle traveling on Benedict northbound.
820, Roger. All units, additional on the shooting just occurred.
Plunder, true crime
Suspect
audio.
vehicle is a white Model 3, temporary license plate David Paul 3 Edward 1, David Paul 38 Edward 1, lasting northbound from 1200 block of Benedict Canyon, additional on incident 1921. All units, additional on the 80s, correction on the shooting just occurred. Suspect vehicle is a white Tesla Model 3 with brown hair, additional on incident 1921.
Air 10, I have a possible southbound Woodcliff from Mulholland. Let me verify a plate here real quick. If you can have units start heading this way.
Air 10 has possible suspect vehicle southbound Woodcliff from Holland. Requesting a study unit start the response.
Air 10 broadcasting on both West LA and Van Nuys. Possible shooting suspect. Northbound Woodcliff from Mulholland in a white Tesla. Paper plate David Paul 3 Edward 1. And just verifying the plate. I haven't verified it, but it is dirty on the bottom, which matches the suspect vehicle description.
Air 10 has a possible shooting suspect northbound Woodcliff from Holland. Correction, southbound Woodcliff from Holland. David Paul 3 Edward 1, David Paul 3 Edward 1 with dirt under the vehicle. White Tesla Model 3.
Since we're in that vehicle,
And information, suspect driver was a female, blonde hair, in West LAD. What was the shooter's description?
it's going to be a female Hispanic with blonde hair in her 30s.
Plunder,
The
true
suspect's a
crime
female,
audio.
Hispanic, blonde hair, and braids.
Suspect number 1 is a female Hispanic, blonde hair, 30 years. This shot is in 1921.
It's going to be, she's going to be wearing a cream colored blouse.
71, Michelle Marie Ferguson, license status expired.
That loud?
Off-white, cream colored.
71, Roger.
81, airship, update location.
Yeah, we're going to be southbound Woodcliff through Deerhorn. And slow moving, but we're coming down towards the 405 and Ventura. I'm sorry, northbound. Northbound Woodcliff.
Air 10 has suspect vehicle northbound Woodcliff through Deerhorn going towards the 405 Ventura. This shot is in 1921.
8090, we have units losing signal. Can we get a TAC for them?
8090, standby.
81, can you also notify Van Nuys?
81, Roger.
Hey, Jupiter 2, we're losing signal. We're going to be on Ventura and Beverly Glen, standing by for the suspect vehicle coming northbound.
If you could come up to Valley Vista and Woodcliff, they'll be there first. You'll be able to meet them there.
AC3, repeat your last message. C3, what's the attack for this? Minus 9041 is responding code 3 from Ventura and Woodman to Valley Vista and Woodcliff. AC3, standby.
Could be southbound Woodcliff, almost to Valley Vista, and West LA. Can we get a TAC for this? Sorry, northbound. I keep saying southbound. Northbound Woodcliff.
You responded to the shooting suspect, Woodcliff, Dearborn, switch to Valley Bureau Tech 1 Channel 41, Valley Bureau Tech 1 Channel 41.
All units 9063 is responding code 3 from 12835 Mulholland Drive to 995, correction, to Valley Vista Woodcliff. 9041 is asking, is there a unit already following the vehicle, or do they need someone to follow?
Vehicle line 2 in front of you just made the left turn.
Plunder. True crime audio.
West LA unit.
Going to be right turn southbound onto Sepulveda from Valley Vista. I do have a West LA unit getting behind it. Westbound.
Correction, has the vehicle southbound.
West LA unit behind it. West LA, just verify that plate for me.
Area has one officer behind the suspect vehicle, right turn northbound, 12 from Valley Vista.
8X36 shows following the possible shooting suspect vehicle. We're going to be northbound to Sepulveda.
41, Valley Bureau Tech 1 Channel 41, Valley Bureau Tech 1 Channel 41.
8X33, repeat across to Sepulveda.
Going to be at Greenleaf.
Greenleaf.
It's northbound Sepulveda at Greenleaf. And that primary, just verify that is the plate.
8X36 following this.
Northbound. Going to be going to Dickens, through Dickens, coming up. Black and white that's at Ventura. Just hold right there. Going to be the number 2 lane. It'll be just got into the number 1 and into the left turn pocket.
Units are northbound through Dickens, number 2 lane.
Units are in the left turn pocket.
Behind that vehicle, just verify that plate for me.
Northbound on Sepulveda at Ventura. We're making a right-hand turn on Ventura.
Hey, Valley's unit, are you on the tack? Can you verify the plate? Okay, good plate. They're making a right turn into the mall parking lot, into the Regal, and they're going to be out of my sight. You guys can call. I'm forward on the tack.
Here's our responsible at Ventura, right hand turn into the mall parking lot of the Regal.
And be advised, this is a good shooting suspect.
75, so you can stack that problem call.
And Van Nuys to West LA, the units respond code 3 to this. They're going to be in a big parking structure.
Lieutenant requesting unit to respond code 3. 9041 has a suspect turning into the Sepulveda and Ventura Galleria.
Parking structure. All units come southbound from Ventura all the way on the west side of the mall. So west side of the mall, turn into the parking lot, come northbound from there.
Lieutenant requesting our unit to respond southbound from Ventura on the west side of the mall.
All right, come west from there, and then make a right turn right after the mall into the parking lot. Make a left turn there, guys, left turn.
7821, you can say that business.
7821, roger.
Yeah, they have the vehicle. Driver is out on his knees, or they're approaching the vehicle now.
Driver's out of the vehicle, units are approaching the vehicle. Driver's on his knees.
Hey, Wells, Unit Code 30, Renner, 1026 South Clarkson Heights Boulevard, Residence, incident 2013.
Copy that. One suspect in custody.
Correction, advice, one suspect in custody. Honey Hollywood unit, trespass suspect there now, 1413 North Orange Drive. Suspect is female, white, 30 years old. Code 2, incident 2016, 3645.
7060, is there an ETA for the primary unit on the skull? 6845, can you send me that call?
6845, roger.
L60, roger. 734, did L60 locate the subject?
7060, 7060, did you locate the subject?
81 updated location is Ventura and Sepulveda at the Sherman Oaks Mall.
Code 6 on the west side of the mall. And
7060, I'm at Melrose and Ogden. I'm meeting with school PD. They have one in custody. 7060, correction, one detained.
7834, 7L60 is meeting with school PD, has one detained.
734, roger.
Sufficient units. All units, 14 Ventura West of Sepulveda at the Sherman Oaks Mall. Sufficient units, just in custody.
AZ1, we're code 6 on the shooting call and at the termination of the following.
KC1, roger.
6763, can you show me on a follow-up en route to MVC jail with 1?
6863, roger.
Look at my legs. Look at my legs. You can't fuck with me, Cardi B. You're supposedly busy right now. But you know who has the cutest outfit tonight? You know who's the cutest tonight? I am. I'm the cutest tonight. You ain't doing nothing to me. You ain't messing with me. You ain't messing with me. Ain't nobody pressed. Ivana's not pressed. Is Cardi B pressed? Shardy B? Yeah. Yeah, I was just in San Francisco last week. Actually, this week. No one wanted me to go to what Cardi B had going on. I wonder why. Ooh, I wonder why. Ooh, I wonder why. I'm in my white jacket and I have this s'more just dripping, melting chocolate everywhere. Melting chocolate. This is fun. This is amazing. This is fun. And I am grateful and thankful to be here. You know, got this fire going. What is it, Tuesday night? An amazing night to be doing this. Nails by the fire.
They still know it's me. I'm what you can't stand to see. I'm everything you wanna be. Jealousy, jealousy. They still know it's me. I'm everything you wanna be. I'm what you wanna see. Jealousy, jealousy.